think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Hey Bulldogs, it's Mr. Mack here, one of the Logos teachers.
I'm Mrs. Littmann, community teacher.
Mr. Grundy here, principal of Belmont School.
We know you have a lot of questions about returning on September 3rd. What's different? What's the same?
We want you to know that the safety and well-being of staff, students, and families are our #1 priority.
After all, we are all one pack.
We ask that parents use the self-screening questionnaire every day before deciding whether to send your child to school.
Also, visitors attending the school will need to also use the self-screening tool.
This is where we ask you to park when dropping off your child.
Remember, the area in front of the school is either no stopping or a bus zone, so you can't park here during the school day.
You can either wait with your children in the car or in their assigned area. Make sure that you're practicing proper physical distancing.
It's a really good idea to set up a meeting place with your children ahead of time. Make it someplace obvious, like a tree or the bike racks or the goalposts. Meet them there at the end of the day.
When students arrive in the morning, they will meet in their designated cohort area. Your cohort for this year is made up of your classmates.
When the bell rings, they'll line up at their doors by standing on the individual paw marks to make sure they have physical distancing.
Stand on a paw or by a flag and know you're safe.
If you're not a student and you need to enter the building, you gotta make an appointment. All you gotta do is call us. 780-476-9590.
When you arrive, we'll confirm that you've done the self-assessment and let you in.
Face coverings are to be worn in all common areas whenever physical distancing can't be easily done. They're required for all students from grades 4 to 6 and any adults in the building. Children in grades kindergarten to 3, it's optional, though we highly recommend it if they're able to do so.
Everyone is required to sanitize immediately upon entering the school.
You'll also notice that our hallways and office areas are one-way streets.
Please pay attention to the signage to know which way to go.
Our hallways will flow in a counterclockwise direction. Again, pay attention to the signage, and if you ever forget, just follow Buster's path.
Whoa, that's one big dog.
The paw prints also act as physical distancing markers.
We've also limited the number of people that can use a washroom at any one time. We've given classrooms specific washrooms for them to use.
This will help us maintain proper physical distancing.
We've removed all excess furniture and anything that can't be easily sanitized,
Such as stuffies or pillows.
This way, we have more room to properly physically distance.
We've put hand sanitizer at the entrance to every classroom.
Everyone must sanitize each time they enter the room.
And don't worry, we've got more than enough. I don't know if oh, yes I can. Look at this.
Some of our rooms, like the music room or the library, will be closed this year.
This is to reduce the amount of cleaning that needs to be done, and that way we can focus on more of the higher need areas.
But don't worry, this doesn't mean we're not going to have music or books to read. We'll just do that in our classrooms.
Yeah, some things have changed this year, but it's still the same Belmont you know and love.
There's still going to be lots of learning and fun. It just might look a little different.
We just want you to know that we've missed you.
Really missed you. I can't wait to have the whole pack back. You can't stop the learning.
You can't stop the learning.
We know this has been a challenging time. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call 780-476-9590. Or you can email us, belmont.epsb.ca. You can also take a look at our re-entry strategy online at belmont.epsb.ca. We miss you.
can't stop the learning.